A vet professor is murdered while walking her dog. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'm here today. I want to tell you about an amazing woman who lost her life doing something she loved to do, which was walk her dog in the park. Her name was Dr. Julie Gard Schnuelle. She was 42 years old. She was a retired veterinary professor at Auburn University College of Veterinary Medicine. She had retired from teaching just this past May after 16 years. And she was well loved by many of her students. In fact, there's a story that says that she would let her students come in and pet her dogs while they were taking their final exams. So that was just the kind of person she was. And according to some social media posts, it looks like she was also a huge Alabama football fan. Here she is right here with Cam Newton. This picture was taken in 2010. Now, if you look at this article from Elle.com, it says that police responded to a call, shots fired in Kiesel Park around 8:30 p.m. on Tuesday evening, September 6th. When officers got there, they found Dr. Schnuelle face down on the sidewalk bleeding from multiple gunshot wounds. She was then transported to the hospital where she later died. According to Auburn police, the motive for the murder appears to be a robbery. Now, her dog was also shot but survived, and has been cared for by a local veterinarian. The dog's name is Gus. Let's go ahead and look at a map here. This is where Kiesel Park is. It's located in Auburn, Alabama. And if we go into Street View, you can actually see the area where it happened. It's right over there. It's kind of close to the football stadium, Jordan-Hare Stadium. It's not super close, but it's close enough. You know, if you watch my videos, I try to put everything in context for you so you understand what's going on. So that's what that looks like. Now, here's another picture of Dr. Schnuelle. She really liked horses. So she's shown here with one of her colleagues at an event that was in March. Auburn Police Chief Paul Register said during a press conference that it does not appear that Dr. Schnuelle knew her attacker. He also said that it doesn't seem like there was any connection between the two. He said, "We don't have any evidence or any indication at this point that they know each other or that there was any kind of relationship or any prior connection between the two." He did say that the shooting happened near the intersection of West Sanford and South College. He said, "At this point in the investigation, it appears the motive was robbery. We do have evidence that Dr. Schnuelle was the victim of a robbery that resulted in her being shot multiple times." Harold Rashad Dabney III, 29 years old, was arrested early Friday morning in connection with Dr. Schnuelle's death. The Auburn University College of Veterinary Medicine Dean Dr. Calvin Johnson released this statement saying, "Words cannot express our grief or our deepest condolences to the family and friends of Dr. Schnuelle. She was a beloved member of our community who positively impacted countless students, patients, and colleagues during her time here. Our thoughts and prayers are with all those who loved and knew her." So why am I telling you this? Why is this important? Well, I think that it's important because this could happen anywhere. So many people love to go for walks in the evening, but sometimes we take that for granted, and we assume that nothing bad could happen when we were out walking. But you see, this happens a lot, especially in big cities. I mean, you hear about these things happening all the time. People are out walking and they're targeted by people who are looking for easy targets. In San Francisco, the city is overrun by these smash and grab robberies. They're targeting stores, jewelry stores, electronics stores, whatever they can get away with. And they just run in, grab stuff and run out. And I also think it's important for people to know that violence against women is at an all-time high. And it seems like almost every day we're hearing about these terrible things happening to women. So if you look at this article from Vice, it says that fatal violence against women has risen to levels not seen since the 1990s. It says that 2021 is on track to be the most homicidal year on record since 1991. There are a few reasons why they think this might be happening. First off, more guns are in circulation now than ever before. Since the pandemic started, gun sales have skyrocketed. Everyone is buying guns. They're buying body armor. They're buying ammo. There's all kinds of stuff available online and people are purchasing them. They're also saying that some of the changes to the criminal justice system have also been a factor, such as bail reform and not charging crimes as harshly as they used to. Another thing that they talk about is revenge killings. This seems to be something that's on the rise as well. There are some groups out there that are keeping lists of people who they want to target, and they're going out and killing them in very brutal ways. Of course, you also have the problem of people who are just out there killing and stalking random people. These are usually people who suffer from mental illness. And then there's also the issue of human trafficking. Some experts believe that some of these missing persons cases are actually human trafficking cases. And unfortunately, there's a lot of human trafficking going on in the United States and around the world. Some of these women are also being targeted by people they know. And this case fits that description, too, because apparently Dr. Schnuelle was followed home from work. This is something that happens a lot. People will follow people home from work because they know that they might be carrying a paycheck. They might have valuables with them. They might be easy targets. So what can you do to protect yourself? Well, first off, you need to pay attention to your surroundings. 2. You should carry a firearm. That might have saved her life in this situation, but you need to know how to use it. You also need to know the laws in your state. Know where you can go and where you can't go with a firearm. Know what you can do and what you can't do with a firearm. Know when you can draw your firearm and when you can't. So make sure you take some kind of training. Also, you need to carry your firearm with you at all times. It's no good if you leave it at home or in the car. You need to be able to access it quickly. And no. 4. You need to escape if you can. Don't stay there and fight it out. Try to get away. Try to get to safety. If you live in a dangerous area, you may want to consider getting a safe or a security system or getting a dog, something to protect you and your family. If you want to know more about concealed carry, you should check out our concealed carry playlist. Also, if you want to know more about home defense, check out our home defense playlist. If you've watched all the way to the end, please comment and let me know if you think that the death penalty should be used in cases like this. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. All the links are in the description below.